What's the story, people? Welcome back to the channel. We are back, and today we're checking out Eat New Orleans. 5 food you have to try when you go to New Orleans. You guys know I'm going to New Orleans in January. I cannot wait. So it's good to check out all these videos to see what kind of food, whether it's gonna be good or bad. I think it's gonna be good. It's New Orleans. It's gonna be soul food. Let's go.
Hey there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World, and today we're in New Orleans, Louisiana, here in Jackson Square. And today what we have for you are 5 things you should eat when you come here to New Orleans. And the thing is, there's a lot more than 5 things to eat when you come here, and I might stretch a little bit on my 5 things, but the thing is, when you travel, you don't always have time to eat the 100 things you have to eat in New Orleans. So what I want to give you are the 5 things you should really focus on when you come here, so you make sure you have those so you can enjoy some of the fantastic food and drinking that there is here in New Orleans. And the first thing you want to do is, hey, it's the morning. You want to have something sweet and tasty to start off with. The first thing you have, and the super touristy thing to have, but it's so good you don't care, are beignets. Beignets are basically French donuts. It's a puffed donut, dough thrown in a fryer, fried up, nice and greasy, hot. When it comes out, drenched in powdered sugar. And right over there is Café du Monde. That's where you want to go to have it. Yes, there's lines to get in, and yes, it is touristy, but dang it, they're so good. And the thing is, beignets, you can get them all over the city. It's not a problem. Your hotel, if they have a breakfast, they might have them there too. But Café du Monde, going there and having your café au lait and your beignet, that's like a quintessential thing you have to do.
I can't wait. Café du Monde. I'm literally making a big list of what I'm gonna do, or places I'm gonna do to go eat and everything. New Orleans, I'm coming up. I'm coming. Louisiana, I'm coming.
When you are here, so it's a tourist thing and a tasty thing. That's why it's our first thing to have here. The second thing to eat when you come to New Orleans is have the seafood. Specifically, I say have the oysters, the char-grilled oysters. Oh my God! If they're oysters, they're split open, grilled on a.
I've never tried oysters in my life, and I love fish. Like, I love seafood. I told you guys in my last video, I've never tried crabs. People say crab legs. I've never tried crab legs. I've never tried crabs in general. I've never tried oysters or something else. Lobsters. I've never tried lobsters as well. But I think the fact that New Orleans, they're very close to the water. Yeah, New Orleans is near the water. Yeah, it is. So that's why you get a lot of seafood. It doesn't look like appealing, but I'm sure it's gonna taste good. Let me know. How do you like your oysters? Is it char grilled? Do you boil your oyster? Is it gonna be well seasoned? If it's well seasoned, count me in.
On a grill, there's like a little Parmesan, little crust on top with some garlic butter. Oh my God, it is so good. But it's not just the oysters. I mean, you want oysters on a half shell or the grilled ones, whatever. There's fried oysters. There's oysters. Okay, I need to step back and let you know there's more than oysters when it comes to seafood. Okay, you might want to have crab, or the goldfish that you can get out here is really fantastic. And the thing is, since you have the Gulf right there in the river, you have all kinds of catfish, you have all kinds of really good seafood and river food, I guess you'd say, that comes in here, and it kind of integrates into a lot of the dishes. And that's why the third thing I want to say to have for you is have a cup before you eat. What I'm talking about is have a cup of soup or a side dish cup of something before you have your main meal. And the 4 main cups I want to talk about that you should have.
Sorry, I've been hearing a lot about jambalaya and jumbo. I've seen at least 2-3 videos. I think I have no choice now. I have to try jambalaya. I have no choice. I'm gonna come back so fat. Right now I weigh about 82 kg. I'm 5'11", 5'10". On a good day, 6'5". Between 5'10" and 6'5". But yeah, I'm gonna gain so much weight, and I don't care. I do not care.
Really can be eaten as a meal or as a cup. I usually get the cup to start off with so that I can have some more seafood or something else as a main dish. But anyway, the 4 ones you should try. 1, there's gumbo, seafood gumbo. Oh, it's a stew with some rice on the bottom. Oh my God, it's so good. You have a similar thing, etouffee, which is also another stew. And you can have, when I have etouffee, I recommend getting the crawfish etouffee. That's the way to get it. That's the best kind. Then you have jambalaya, and jambalaya is like a spicy Spanish rice kind of thing. If you ever been to Spain,
I was saying it looks like paella. When I went to Spain, I tried paella in Ibiza. But yeah, that looks like paella to me. But the only thing missing is the fish, is the prawns. It's just red rice, yeah, with some veg in it. Yeah, I mean, have you guys tried paella?
kind of reminds you of a paella kind of thing. You'll have that maybe with rice kind of thing. If you've ever been to Spain, it kind of reminds you of a paella kind of thing. You'll have that maybe with some sausage in it, andouille sausage. Oh my God, it's so good. You have that. Also, then there's the other southern tradition of red beans and rice. Any of those four, have that cup, you will be happy. You're welcome. Here, I would say gumbo is usually my favorite, the etouffee for like a side. If you're gonna go for a whole meal, I usually like the etouffee as a whole meal versus a cup for that way, if you were looking at that kind of thing, all right? Now, the next thing you want to eat when you do come here is have a po' boy. A po' boy is just a sandwich. It's like a submarine sandwich. But here when you have a po' boy, I recommend getting the oyster po' boy, which is fried oysters on a baguette sandwich with salad and tomatoes and stuff and special, you know, like sauce on it. Oh my God, it's so good. But the thing is, when you go around the US and you have a po' boy, it has a certain connotation. It's like a spicy mayonnaise, and it usually has maybe like fried cat.
Also, if anyone lives in New Orleans, yeah, or you own a restaurant, or you know someone that owns a restaurant, please send me an email. My email is in my link it's in my bio. Please, I want to come there and just patronize you guys, because you guys have been absolutely wonderful to me. So yeah, I want to promote your business for free. You don't have to pay me anything. I just want to come there, enjoy my food. Don't worry, I'll pay for my food, by the way. I will pay for my food. But yeah, if you own a business, anything that you feel like, oh, Eddie, this is good in New Orleans, what I say, because I'm getting into the skating scene. So whether you're on a skating rink, not on a skating rink, if you work in a hotel, write me an email. Please. I want to promote you guys. You guys deserve to be promoted. You guys are lovely. Let's continue.
For sure, fried oysters or fried shrimp in it. Here in New Orleans, a po' boy is any kind of sandwich, like sub sandwich. So what I say is, if you're getting tired of having the fried oysters and shrimp and all these kind of things, you're like, look, I want to have a sandwich that doesn't have that in there. Go to Mother's and have their special there, because it's got ham and then it's got roast beef. And they put it on there with the au jus on the bottom. Oh my God, it's so good. You want to have one of those things. But have a po' boy. Or if you want a different sandwich, if you're down here and you look at the line at Cafe du Monde and it scares you, walk farther down to the Central Grocery. You can go there and have muffaletta, which is it's an Italian, it's a bunch of Italian cold cuts with an olive paste on top. Have that easy to go sandwich to take. They have them already ready. You walk in, take it, go, enjoy Jackson Square, or go to the riverfront and take the streetcar somewhere. It is one of those things you can have. Now, the fifth thing I've got to say you have to have when you do come here isn't a food. It's a drink. You have to have a hurricane when you're here. Look, a hurricane is a super sweet rum drink, and it is very strong, okay? I've run into a bunch of tourists here. They're like, man, they gave me this red drink, but whoo, I think it was too much for me. Look, it can be. Hurricanes are super strong. But if you're going to have one...
I don't drink, by the way, so I'm not going to try hurricane. But yeah, is anything mocktail that's similar? If they have a mocktail version of hurricane, then I'll try it. But I don't drink at all. I've never drank before. So yeah, let me know.
Go to Pat O'Brien's. Yes, it's a touristy place because they invented it, but actually they have a nice bar there. The bartenders are quite knowledgeable. They had other stuff there too, but have a hurricane, okay? That's the one drink you should have. Now, I will give you a bonus here, because if you're not into, drinking and stuff like that, because you don't have to just drink here. It's not just French Quarter Mardi Gras time all the time here in New Orleans, okay? So if you're looking for a sweet tooth, I'll give you a little dessert here. I guess our sixth thing would have something sweet, and that would be bananas Foster. Okay, basically what it is you have the bananas, and then they flambe them with the sauce, with the caramelized sauce, and they flame it up with with the alcohol and stuff like that, with a little ice cream on it. It's fantastic. Another thing is bread pudding is very popular down here too, so that might be a little dessert for you. Anyway, I know you don't have a lot of time here in New Orleans because you want to go and have some drinks and have some fun and eat. Look, don't come here on a diet, because these 5 things, you could have that in one sitting, and you have that every meal. You can put on, I've moved a few loops in my belt while I've been here, okay? So enjoy that, have a great time here in New Orleans. If you want to learn more, we've got a video on 5 things you'll love and hate about coming to New Orleans. We've got the don'ts of coming to New Orleans. You notice I keep saying New Orleans, because that's how you say it. It's not Nolans, it's not New Orleans, it's New Orleans, okay? We have all that on our website at waltersworld.com. Also, if you check on our YouTube channel, you can find it there too. Anyway, I hope you have a great time here in New Orleans, and I'll see you later, and have a tasty meal, because you will here in New Orleans. Probably one of the best places to eat in the world. Not just in the US, but in the world. The food is fantastic. Bye.
That was interesting. The end there. Oh my gosh, should I be worried? I call it New Orleans. Wait, New Orleans? New Orleans. Would they be mad at me for saying that? I'm traveling to New Orleans. Just arrived at New Orleans. First time in New Orleans. Oh God, but the food. Oh God. I'm gonna make sure right now I think my waist is like size 34. It's gonna be like size 40 when I get back. and I don't care. I do not care because I'm on holiday. I'm in New Orleans. I'm only joking. But yeah, please let me know. Recommend the best places to eat in New Orleans. Your favorite restaurants, your favorite place to go. Please, in the French Quarter or anywhere else, let me know. And I'll definitely try my best to make sure I go there. It's January. We're less than 3 months away. Wow. I can't wait. But yeah, you guys want to see more, please like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.